Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you had a nice weekend with your family and got to just enjoy some time together like we have been for the past 5 weeks. Um, by now, all of you have probably heard the news that we're not going back to school. And I just wanted to share with you how I feel about that. When I got the news on Friday that we weren't going to be going back, I was really, really sad. Um, I think because this is my first year back to teaching from being a stay-at-home mom, I have just enjoyed this year so much. I enjoy making lessons for you guys. I enjoy spending time with you. I enjoy getting to hear about how your day is going and how your sports outside of school and things that you're involved in. I like hearing about the Mavs games that you go to or the fun restaurants you go to on the weekends. I just like getting to spend time with y'all. And so hearing that we weren't going to go back was really emotional for me. I will be honest with you and tell you that I cried several times on Friday. Just trying to take in the news and think about moving forward with all of this online learning. So I'm basically sharing that with you because I want you to know that it's okay to feel mad about it. It's okay to feel frustrated. It's okay to feel emotional or sad. I think it's healthy to let yourself have those feelings because it's normal to feel that way. This is a totally new experience for all of us, adults and kids alike. So allow yourself to feel however you feel about it. If you're happy about it, awesome. Good for you. I'm glad. If you're sad, if you're mad, if you're frustrated, if you are feeling lonely, just know that you're not alone. I feel all of those same ways too. And we're going to get through it together. So just hang in there. And let me know if you need me, okay? I say that every day when I make my phone calls to my home-based kids, and I want to say it to you guys as well. I'm here for you. If you need somebody to talk to, we can have a one-on-one Google Hangout if you just need some time to tell an adult how you're feeling. Yeah, I'm here for you guys. Love y'all. All right, I'm going to jump into our lesson. You don't need to take notes on this. Just follow along. All right, so continuing our personal financial literacy unit, there are a few key words that, some vocabulary terms, if you will, that I want to make sure you guys are familiar with. I think you are, at least with deposit and withdrawal. So a deposit is a transaction in which a sum of money is put into a bank account by the account owner. That can be like getting a paycheck. When you put your paycheck into the bank, that's a deposit. If you got a check for your birthday, that's another good example. That you would put that money into your account, and so that's called a deposit. A withdrawal is the opposite. Withdrawal is when you're taking money out of your bank, and so money is being subtracted from your bank account. That can be paying a bill. That can be buying something at a store. Okay, lots of online shopping going on right now. Probably your parents are doing lots of online shopping, as I am. And so those are all withdrawals from our account. Money can be transferred between accounts that are owned by the same account owner, and that's called a transfer. So a transfer is like if you move money, let's say from a savings account to your checking account. So like a savings account typically doesn't have any kind of credit card or debit card linked to it, and so that's money that you're just putting in the bank to be saved. And so then if you want to end up pulling out some of that money and transferring it into your normal checking account,
so that you have access to it. That's called a transfer. So deposit is where money's going into the bank. Withdrawals when it's coming out. A transfer is within the bank, between your own accounts. You can also transfer money to other people's accounts if you have access to them. So that can also happen. So just to kind of go over those terms, moving money from your savings account to your checking, that would be a transfer. Removing cash at an ATM, that's a withdrawal. A paycheck is electronically deposited. They said the word right there. That's a deposit. Putting your birthday cash in your account, that's a deposit. You're putting money into your account. Paying a bill with bill pay, that would be a withdrawal. Money is coming out of your account. Okay? And then we have something called a check register. A lot of times now, we often just use online banking tools, and so this is not as common as it used to be, but it's still super important to know how to keep track of your money. So a check register keeps track of deposits, withdrawals, and transfers within an account. After each transaction, the account balance is calculated to show how much money is in your account. So this is the original amount. Whatever the first line is always the original amount in the account. So right now, this account has $560. Then this person went to the pet store. So they wrote pet store here. That's the date, description. If it was a deposit, there would be money there. If it's here, it's in the withdrawal column. That means that that money is being subtracted. So if you wanted to, you could write positive and subtract. So a deposit would be money added to our account balance. Withdrawal is going to be taken away. So I'm going to subtract 560 minus $45. And remember to make sure this one doesn't have any cents behind it, but make sure you're lining up whole numbers correctly, especially when we get down here and we have some that have like 50 cents or 40 cents. So we're going to subtract. And so here my balance would be $515.00. Okay, then they went to the vet, and that cost a withdrawal of $175.50. Again, a withdrawal, so that means that's being subtracted. So this is what I was talking about with making sure you line up your decimal points here. And I know mine's a little hard to see over there, but we get $338.50. Then he got paid, whoever's money this was. Then they got a paycheck. So that's a positive amount, a deposit. Deposit, positive, sounds similar. So that can help you remember too. $635.40 is going to be added to that balance. So now the balance is $973.90. And we could keep going from there. We could have more things that get added on or subtracted.
So now you're going to go back to your Google slide, and there is an assignment. There's a little vocabulary sort where you just drag the words and put them next to the definition. And then there is a page that is the homework page from our curriculum, and you're going to be balancing a check register. So there's instructions on the Google slide, so I'm not going to go too far into it, but just look for the spaces where there are blue things. So there's going to be a chart, and there's little blue money signs where you're going to click, and you're going to put in the like balance information for each line of the check register. So if something's being added, then you're going to add it to your balance. If something's being withdrawn, then you're going to subtract it from your balance. You'll see when you get back to the Google slide. But as always, if you guys have questions, please do not hesitate to send me a message It's easier if you email me because Google Classroom has not been sending me an alert every time you guys leave me a comment. So email is the best way to get me faster. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.